Saudi Arabia has banned photography and videography in Masjid Al-Haram and Masjid Al-Nabawi. Alhamdulillah, now people can focus more on their acts of worship rather than live streaming. May Allah grant us all sincerity. This is from Twitter, Faris Al Hammadi. And Saudi Times has said, new Hajj 2026 update. Saudi Arabia has officially banned all photography and videography inside Masjid Al-Haram and Masjid Al-Nabawi to protect privacy and maintain the sacred atmosphere. Photos outside of the holy mosque are still allowed. I'm not sure of how they're going to enforce that. Also, people may make it obvious with cameras, big cameras, whatever, phones, and let's say there's 50,000 people, 100,000 people there. Just giving a number, there's lots more. But let's say there's 50,000 people and 20,000 of them have phones. How are you gonna enforce that? But it is positive to see, and it's not looking down on people, whether we knowingly or unknowingly do acts. Maybe we have the intention of doing Umrah or performing acts of worship, but then also at the back of our mind, without realizing, we also want to take pictures and videos and show people. Whether that's our primary or secondary aim, it can still affect us without even us knowing. Maybe we've performed Umrah, we've done everything. Someone might have done 10 in their lifetime, and they hope to get reward for it. And then later on the day of judgment, they find out they get no reward for it because they weren't sincere, and perhaps because of photos and videos and whatever else. So of course we think good of people, but you could help people in this way. Also, there's been controversy. Many people doing posing in certain ways and pictures that maybe isn't the best. And other controversies that have happened, as well as also, apart from the sincerity side, it lets people focus on what they're here for, and also protects privacy of not just people around them, but generally people. Maybe they don't want photos of, they don't even take photos of themselves, and now they're getting other people taking photos of them, maybe without even them knowing, and then it ends up on all over the world, and they can't do anything about it, and other things. It's something positive to see, but it'll be interesting to see how they enforce it, particularly with mobile phones, many people having them, and with loads of people having them, how are they going to be able to police all of it? But it's positive to see, and like the article said, people can still take pictures outside, so before or after they can do so, preferably afterwards, because if you're doing it before, then you should be preparing and thinking about your intentions, whatever else. Once you completed it, maybe do it afterwards. But this is a positive step and something that I'm sure many people will like. I'd say tens of millions would like, maybe a few thousand would not like, because they like pictures and videos for different reasons, maybe for memories or whatever else. But I think overall this is a positive step.